client is in Alabama, and he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it to the meeting because there was a tornado in his neighborhood.
Where?
In Alabama. I don't remember the city, but there was a tornado, so they had to cancel the meeting.
Okay.
I do have the video though. Let me see. I'll share the video to you. This is
Okay.
outside his house. So let me see, you can get it. Let me know your opinion.
Of
I
course.
sent you the video. This is outside his house. The tornado was yesterday at noon. He says it was very fast, just like it just passed. It
Oh my
took
God.
like a minute, and that's it.
Oh my God. Those things don't happen in Bolivia.
No, no.
No.
Oh, really?
Here says it's a thing of gringos.
Yes. Well, actually,
Yeah.
the man that you hear speaking is my client. His name is Lance Jenkins. He's a really
Okay.
good friend. And yeah, I mean, of course, these things happen very fast, and
Yes.
they had to react so that they don't get hurt, right?
Of course.
But that's the way it is. And but that was yesterday. Today I had a phone call with him, very brief. I had to take care of some payments that we have from some customers. And what else? Oh, Monday I have to be in Cancun.
Oh, Monday.
Yes, I have to be in Cancun. So I'm going to travel tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be in Cancun Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Don't worry, we'll still having class, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're not getting away with class, sir. So yes. So I have to train some people on Monday, and I have to meet some clients on Tuesday, and Wednesday in the morning I have a meeting with China, and then I fly back.
It will be very easy.
I'm used to it, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to it, you know. Only the traveling is just something that I need to get used to it. But having heavy meetings and heavy assignments, I'm not scared, you know.
Of course.
It's just I got used to it, I guess. The key is not to worry about it.
Yes.
When you start thinking about it too much, you're not gonna do anything.
Yes, it's worst.
So it's just think about nothing, just do it.
Yeah.
And well, that has helped me a lot recently. So let me show you my screen really fast.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see, learning objectives. Predict topics of conversations. Listen for information about people's relationships. Listen for the main purpose of people's plans. Listen and visualize descriptions in advertising pitches. Catching up on things for speaking and linking back and changing the subject. This is good information. We're going to discuss that today. Grammar now. Verb tense review. The present continuous, simple present, simple past, present perfect continuous, and future. We will do a review of everything we have learned so far. The negative yes, no questions and tag questions, and verb plus object plus infinitive, okay?
Okay.
Pronunciation and stress words, and, the, and, but, okay?
Okay.
And also reading and vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, understanding main ideas and details, pre-writing technique notes, taking notes, write a description of a product's selling points, and use the supporting details and a topic sentence. Do you have any questions on this?
No, I don't have questions.
No, no questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being said, give me just a second so that we can move on into the video. Okay, so, all right, so let me see. Okay, remember, we are in the green section now.
Okay. Yes, I
Okay,
can.
so Talia Santos, a reporter for Newsline, is investigating a story about Nick Crawford, a famous soccer player. Nick has been accused of taking a bribe. Now, Talia has gone back to her apartment for lunch. Nick has come there to try to figure out how to clear his name. Now, look at the picture. Talia and Nick are talking. Talia's trying to understand something important. What do you think Nick is trying to tell her about?
A conversation he had with his teammate Dean.
Okay. So let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
It's incredible, Mom. I'm working on a story about one of the national soccer players, Nick Crawford. Yes, I know. That's what the news says. No, that's the thing. I believe that he's innocent. Yes, one of his teammates framed him. Look, Mom, I have to go. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Yes, I love you too. Bye.
Hi. I rushed over here as soon as I saw your text. What's up?
I've been thinking about this all day. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Can I get you something?
Yeah, maybe a cup of tea?
Now, tell me again, when and how did you meet this Jackie Baker?
Like I said, she approached me at the juice bar at my gym. She introduced herself as an executive at a shoe company, a startup, a brand new company. She seemed legit. We set up a meeting for the following day.
Right, you set up the meeting at her office building, but you never actually went up to her office.
Correct. As soon as I walk into the building, she comes up to me. Nick, so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Blah, blah, blah. Then we talk in the lobby for a minute, and then we walk to a restaurant around the corner for lunch.
Right, so you're at lunch and then?
And then she tells me how much my fans love me.
Flattery works every time.
Well, it may be true. Anyway, as I was saying, she asks me to endorse a new pair of shoes.
Right, right. You told me they're called Kicks?
Right. And then she explains I just need to wear the shoes in public from time to time, and the company will use my name and image in their ads. Be easy money.
Okay, can you think of anything else?
Well, we did talk about an idea for a Kicks commercial for their social media pages.
A commercial? What commercial?
I told you about that, didn't I? They wanted me to be in a commercial.
Okay. So
My internet was very slowly. Can we see
Oh.
again, please?
yes. Okay.
I changed the internet, so I think it will be better.
Okay, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's incredible, Mom. I'm working on a story about one of the national soccer players, Nick Crawford. Yes, I know. That's what the news says. No, that's the thing. I believe that he's innocent. Yes, one of his teammates framed him. Look, Mom, I have to go. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Yes, I love you too. Bye.
Hi. I rushed over here as soon as I saw your text. What's up?
I've been thinking about this all day. Oh, sit down, sit down. Can I get you something?
Yeah, maybe a cup of tea?
Now, tell me again, when and how did you meet this Jackie Baker?
Like I said, she approached me at the juice bar at my job. She introduced me. Start up a brand new company. She seemed legit. Set up a meeting for the following day.
Right, you set up the meeting at her office building, but you never actually went up to her office.
Correct. As soon as I walk into the building, she comes up to me. Nick, so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Blah, blah, blah.
Huh.
Then we talk in the lobby for a minute, and then we walk to a restaurant around the corner for lunch.
Right, so you're at lunch and then?
And then she tells me how much my fans love me.
Flattery works every time.
Well, it may be true. Anyway, as I was saying, she asks me to endorse a new pair of shoes.
Right. You told me they're called Kicks?
Right. And then she explains I just need to wear the shoes in public from time to time, and the company will use my name and image in their ads. Be easy money.
Okay, can you think of anything else?
Well, we did talk about an idea for a Kicks commercial for their social media pages.
A commercial? What commercial?
I told you about that, didn't I? They wanted me to be in a commercial.
Okay, much better.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about my dog. He just listened the bell and starts barking. Anyways, what about the predictions?
It's okay. No. Korean meeting with someone from sports shoe company. The second one.
A meeting with someone from a sports shoe company, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do some more questions. Give me just a second. Okay. So, number one.
At the beginning of the scene, Talia is talking to her mother. What does she tell her? She can story about Superstar. She can story about the national soccer team. She's working on a story about Superstar.
Number two.
What does Nick tell Talia about his meeting with Jackie? They met in the office, went out to dinner, and shut the door for a commercial. They met in the lobby.
Remember, she didn't have an office.
Yes. Yes, I am reading. I'm reading. They meet in the lobby. Went to lunch and deal. A restaurant. Commercial returned. The second one. They meet in the lobby, went out to the lunch, and discussed a business deal.
And discussed the business deal, okay?
Discussed.
Three.
Jackie asked Nick to endorse shoes. What did he have to do? Were the shoes improved from the time his manager for endorsing? The first one. Wear the shoes in a public from time to time, and the company use his name and mention for advertising.
Advertising. And four.
Talia says that Nick never mentioned something before. What didn't Talia know? The company wants Nick to be in a commercial. Commercial.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Let's answer more questions, okay?
Okay.
So, number one.
When Nick arrives, he says, "What's up?" We can guess that. Talia doesn't know what it is. Talia asked Nick to come see her. Nick knows that Talia was talking with her mother. Talia asked Nick to come to see her. Nick tells Talia a lot of details about his meeting, because she wants Talia to believe that he is telling the truth. From Talia's response to Nick's story, we can tell that she has already heard all of the details. When Nick tells Talia about the commercial, she probably feels excited or disappointed.
Okay.
Excited.
Are you ready?
Yes. Really?
So Nick tells Talia a lot of details about this meeting because he wants Talia to believe that he's telling the truth. Well, not necessarily. We have a tip here. Talia knows that Nick is telling the truth, but she feels that some key information is still missing.
Okay.
From Talia's responses to Nick's story, we can tell that she has already heard all the details. No. Talia uses expressions like right and you told me. This shows that she already knows a lot of information, but not everything.
Okay.
So let's try again.
Please. He wants to help Talia figure out how he was tricked.
How he was tricked, okay.
Tricked. From Talia's response to Nick's story, we can tell that she already knows a lot of the information.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Much better, okay.
Yes.
Now, let's go into number 2. Second video. So Nick and Talia are still at Talia's apartment. They are talking about the meeting Nick had with Jackie Baker. So Nick tells about Jackie's idea for the commercial. Predict, which of the following do you think are intended to be in the commercial?
Soccer field.
Okay, of course. Any other one?
A park bench, maybe.
Okay, what else?
No.
Any more questions?
No.
Well, let's watch the video.
Okay.
Ready?
Hang on a second. A commercial? You never said anything about a commercial. I want to hear more about this. Don't leave out any details. This could be important.
Okay. So over lunch, she describes the deal.
So you'll wear our shoes when you play, and we'll use your name and your image in some TV and online ads. Do that, and the $100,000 is yours.
Sounds good. And this will be sometime next year.
Yeah, that's right. We'll formalize the details later, but we'll probably want you to appear in a commercial. In fact, I'm working on an idea for a commercial right now. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Picture this. He's sitting in a park on a bench. The spring.
So far, so good.
Okay. A young kid comes up to me and says, "Hey, aren't you Nick Crocker, the soccer star? Okay. And you say it's or something like that.
Right.
And then the kid says, wow, so cute. What are they? And you say, what else?
And then,
That's it.
so all I have to do is sit on the bench and talk to a kid.
That's all you have to do.
Well, I can really use the money. You got yourself a deal.
That's what I thought. This Jackie scam artist recorded your conversation over lunch. She got you to say certain things. Then she edited the tape so it sounds like you're accepting a bribe.
Wow. Pretty embarrassing. She really played me.
And she did wire $100,000 to you, right?
Yes, she did. Right away, that's when I thought everything was up to snuff.
Speaking of money, whose money do you think that was?
Dean's, no doubt.
He's got that kind of money?
He can afford it. He's got a good contract. And I know his parents have money too.
Things are starting to fall in place.
Okay.
Okay.
So what about the prediction? A soccer field?
A park bench.
And a young child, right?
Yes.
So let's answer more questions. Give me just a second. So number one.
According to Jackie, when will kids use nickname in their advertisements? Right away. What is Nick's reaction to the idea of the commercial? She wants more information first. He likes the idea.
Three.
Jackie has an idea for the commercial. What is it? Approach. Nick sits on a park bench and a young kid approaches it. What does mean approach?
Se acerca.
Yes, this one. First one. What does Talia think Jackie did at the lunch meeting? She thinks Jackie recorded their conversation and then edited it so like Nick was accepting a bribe.
Okay.
The last one.
Are you ready?
Yes. The first one? Yes.
Well, probably sometime next year.
Okay.
Let's go into another set. Number 1.
From Jack's style of talking in the restaurant, he can guess at she. We can guess at that she. I think one thing to agree to the deal quickly. Let's discuss the deal with next forward. Maybe
We can watch the
maybe
video
the second
again.
one. Wants Nick to agree to the deal quickly. Nick last line is the commercial is kicks. What else? Another way he could say this is, don't you wish you had a pair of kicks? The shoes are so cool then I couldn't be anything but kicks. Do you have any more questions for me? When Nick says, and that's it, he probably feels surprised because he thought Jackie would want him to do more. After Nick drives the conversation, Talia is excited because he release that the file sent to Newsline used parts of this conversation.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think.
Nick's last line in the commercial is kicks. What else? Another way he could say this is, do you have any more questions for me? No. Just making sure that what he says, what else, is that there's no more options, but this.
Yes, I understand. Or I read wrong the sentence, I think.
He's saying it should be obvious that they're kick shoes because kick shoes are better than all of the other shoes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. It's like playing basketball with another basketball that is not Spalding.
Excuse me?
Like an example is, for example, what is the best soccer ball to play? The best brand? Adidas, Nike?
I don't know. I think both.
Okay. What about basketball?
I just know about Jordan's shoes.
Okay. Well, but for basketball, they use the same brand, always, Spalding.
Okay.
Right? And helmets for football, the brand is Riddell.
Which one?
Rydell.
Rydell. Okay, I never heard that.
That's the official brand. And for example, that they want to talk about kick shoes being like that, you know?
Okay. Mhm.
So it's a good slogan, even though the company doesn't exist. Okay. So now let's jump into some vocabulary. Give me just a second. So it's also incredible. In the video, Talia tells her mother, it's all incredible. Incredible means not believable, and is formed by adding the negative prefix in, meaning not, to credible, meaning believable. Some common negative prefixes are il, im, in, ir, and on. Click on the live bulb to see more about this. Now, remember, all of these have to do with negative prefixes, like incredible right here. But there are more. Let's talk about these. Now, there's a rule here. The negative prefix in becomes il before l. Okay? Before
Okay.
BP, im before BP or M, and IR before R. Before other sounds, it remains in. This is called assimilation. The end sound changes to become the same as or similar to the sound that follows. Okay?
Okay.
I know it's a little bit confusing, but before we do some work on this, let's look at some of the most common words. Accurate, correct, or exact. These figures aren't very accurate. Can you check them again? Okay. Can you help me with the rest?
Yes. Attractive, adjective, pretty beautiful or pleasant, pleasant to look at. He's a very attractive man. He should be a model. Dependent, adjective, needing something or someone to help or support you. Children are usually dependent on their parents until they become adults. Legal, adjective, allowed by the law. Voting is legal in the United States for people over the age of 18. Likely, adjective, probably or almost certainly, it is likely to snow tomorrow, so wear your winter coat. Original, adjective, new and different. He has an original idea for a new product. Practical, adjective, sensible and likely to success or be effective. I'm sure her proposal will work. It's very practical. Though it isn't very creative. Regular, adjective, happening or being repeated at the same times. We have a regular meeting every Friday. Same. Adjective, able to think and act in a moral and reasonable way. The only sane way to get around a big city is by public transportation. Suitable,
Suitable.
suitable. Adjective, right or acceptable for particular. Suppose let's buy this toy for the baby. The label says that is suitable, no, suitable for small children. Suitable.
Okay. Are any of these words new to you?
Suitable,
Suitable?
suitable, sane.
Ujú. Sane significa sano
Okay,
o cuerdo, ¿no?
okay. I think that accurate, accurate, accurate. The first
Accurate. Accurate.
one, accurate.
Ujú.
I think
Correcto
those
o
are,
exacto.
yes.
Okay. So now let's go into the exercise. For each adjective below, because all of these are adjectives, choose the correct negative prefix. Let's try these, okay? The first one.
And yes. And attractive. In. On. Illegal.
Illegal doesn't sound like illegal. Illegal.
Ill. Yes, ill. Ill. Likely. I don't know.
No.
No.
Choose your best answer.
I'm likely.
Mhm.
Original. Oh, it's hard. Before. Oh.
Okay, let's try another one.
Yes, another one, please. Unpractical. Irregular. Unsane or insane? Insane, yes. Unsuitable.
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 Are you ready? What about 6?
Unoriginal.
Okay, let's see.
No.
So let's see.
Oh, great.
Let's see if we can find a better answer. What about inaccurate?
Impractical.
Okay. Much better. Do you want to
Yes,
take a picture?
please.
And this is pretty much practice, okay?
Yes, I have to practice more.
So let's do another exercise. Okay. So complete the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
I can't see anything. Okay. Click on the book and choose the correct answer. I really don't think it will happen. In fact, it's very inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
She thought his idea was so ridiculous that it was unattractive. I heard Nick Crawford took a bribe of seat of the game. To sit of the game. Isn't that illegal? Don't bring that cheap box of chocolates to the dinner tonight. It's a really unlikely gift for such a formal occasion. Lately, I have been working sometimes irregular. Many rock stars are very good looking, but some are rather unattractive. Your plan is to. I don't think it would ever really work. In practical, she never needs help from anyone. She's very independent. So far, all these suggestions are please give me something new. Irregular. This report is quite report is quite let me check. Inaccurate. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Right in that. Okay. Irregular.
Let's try again.
Unlikely. Insane.
Insane.
Insane. Average. Unsuitable.
Unsuitable.
Unsuitable. Mhm. Unoriginal.
Mhm. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. So we need to practice these prefixes, right?
Yep.
Let's go into the speaking section. And we can call it a day. So let me see. Let me show you my screen.
There is a party next to my house.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So there's a lot of people right now, right?
Yes. Maybe I will be there.
Yeah, John, you got no problem with the noise as long as you get invited.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, awesome. So speaking conversations, we often ask a question to catch up on something, especially in the beginning of a conversation. So we have opening and catching up on things expressions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, what's happening with the reports?
So, what's going on with the reports?
Say, what's up with the reports? Hey, what's the story with the reports?
What's happening with the reports?
Okay. Any questions?
No, maybe say.
O dime. O di.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
next. Before we add information or return to an earlier object in a conversation, we sometimes link back to a previous statement. So linking back and additional information.
Also, I thought the meeting went really well.
As I was saying, I thought the meeting went really well.
By the way, I thought the meeting went really well.
And another thing, I thought the meeting went really well. To get back to the meeting, I thought it went well.
Oh, about the meeting. I thought it went well.
Okay.
All right. So there are different phrases we can use to change the subject of a conversation. Changing the subject and a new topic. Let's see.
By the way, I'm gonna be in late tomorrow. Incidentally, I'm gonna be in late tomorrow.
Before I forget, I'm going to be in late tomorrow.
Oh, I keep meaning to tell you. I'm going to be in late tomorrow.
In case you didn't know, I'm going to be in late tomorrow.
Oh, I wanted to tell you. I'm gonna be in late tomorrow.
I don't mean to change the subject, but I'm going to be in late tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah. No, I think.
No. So let's jump into some exercises.
Okay.
There's a party close to your apartment. It's already 5 p.m. over there, right?
Yes.
No, it's the beginning. Okay. Read each dialogue, then read the question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. So Miguel, what's up with the presentation? Tony wants us to give it tomorrow. What else could tell us to catch up on things? What's up with once the story? What's up with the presentation? What are you going to do with the presentation? I will see you at the conference tomorrow. Oh, the location changed. It's going to be room 403, not room 401. What did Miguel probably say? Oh, I don't want to change the subject, but Alex, there are two files you asked for. Thanks, Talia. By the way, I just got an email from Talia. Sorry. Incidentally, to get back to the first. Oh, about the mail. Oh, about the mail. I just got an email from Tony. Oh, about the mail. Email. Hi, Amy. What's wrong with my lunch order? It hasn't been delivered yet. Because of before I forget, could I take a vacation day next Friday? Also,
Okay. Are you ready?
yes. Oh, really?
Okay. It's okay. Number one. So what's the story with the presentation? About the conference. Incidentally, I don't mean to change the subject, but okay, so don't forget to take a picture so that we can practice this information, okay?
Okay. I take it.
Awesome. And that's all for today, sir.
Okay.
And let me share the daily survey. Okay.
It's the same of the other day.
Which one?
The first one I can't selection.
Uh-huh. All right, let me see.
Okay. It's done.
Okay, thanks so much, Walter.
Thanks so much to you.
And have a great weekend, man. Try to make it to the party on time.
Okay. See you on Monday.
I'll talk to you on Monday. Sorry. Take care.
Talk.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.